And I love this price. Now, I had talked about this a little earlier. It's the Cobblestone Pave disc necklace. This is a clearance sale price of $64.99. This is the first day you're seeing this at this low price. There will be no reorder. It is a clearance sale price. It's not coming back, and we have fewer than 500 of these to go around. You are saving $52 today. This comes with the romance card, but it is just such a fantastic piece. 16 inches in length, plus it has a 4-inch extender, evening out to 20 inches if you want to wear it, depending on what size. You have the option of the silver, the sterling silver, or that 14 karat gold layered over the sterling silver. And then you have 3.4 carats of those great Diamonique diamonds, simulated diamonds in the center. Jennifer, tell me a little bit about the thought that inspired the pave disc. I got so distracted by the way it was sparkling on the screen. I got tongue-tied.
It's mesmerizing. John, this piece is mesmerizing. Every time I look at it, either on myself, and I'm wearing it a little bit higher today because I have it layered with another piece that's coming up in the show soon. But every time I look into this piece, I'm mesmerized because what I've done is I have set all different various size stones that fit together perfectly like the enchanting cobblestone roads of life that we walk. So it's not just all pave looking exactly the same everywhere. There are kind of highs and lows. There are bigger ones and smaller ones, and they fit perfectly. It was actually a very tedious effort for my diamond setters to ensure that there are no spots without Diamonique sparkling.
Wow.
And if you look at it up close, it's almost blinding because you don't see any metal. The only metal that you'll notice is in the chain and around the bezel of the circle. So you really can't go wrong if you get the silver or if you get the gold. I have the silver on today, and I'm mixing it with a protective evil eye pendant that's coming up soon. But because of the clasp in the back, if you could turn it around, since I'm wearing mine, John, and show them, I've given you
this
large,
jumbo,
gigantic
I'll show you right here.
lobster clasp. So it's very easy for you to put on and off because nobody wants to break a nail, and nobody wants to be late getting ready and getting dressed to go out. And I also gave you a 4-inch extender. So today I've got mine super high, close to my throat almost, because I'm layering it with another piece. And I love the way the two shapes work together. And I love to layer my pieces. And you can layer this beautifully if you've already purchased one of our pave hearts as well.
I know. I love the way it just looks great, just layered right here.
I know.
The discs are so beautiful. And I love that you said this reminds you of those cobblestone streets of life. You know, this is another piece that is going to inspire those memories. This is a gift that you give someone, and every time they put it on, they will smile.
It's also a piece that every time you put it on, people are going to stare at you. I've had the experience of somebody having a conversation with me, and they normally would be looking right into my eyes, but I see them staring. I see them staring at my neck and staring at this necklace, because you just get mesmerized when you realize that the cobblestone setting of the various size stones that are in there, it just makes it so interesting, and it makes it a true designer piece. And that is why we are here together today, because I am a designer. I'm a jewelry designer for many, many years, 30 plus years. And this is a super on trend, super chic to wear. Oh, you can see it now that it's moving. You can see the high-low of the stones, how they kind of move and shimmer.
Now, we have not that many of these to go around. These are super popular, and at a clearance sale price, these are never coming back. If you use that code JOY15, you are going to bring this down to $50. This gorgeous show-stopping necklace. Now, you have the option of the silver. That is our most limited. We only have 170 of those to go around. And then we have
I have to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Don't worry. If the silver's gone, don't worry, because the disc itself is always set with a rhodium plating behind it. So it always looks white. I do that intentionally. So don't be scared. If the white is gone, get the yellow. The only difference is that the chain, which is ever so fine, which kind of like falls into the neck, you hardly even see it, but all of the cobblestone pave is set in white. So
Right.
sorry,
I'm
I
so glad
interrupted
you
you,
said
John.
that.
I'm
No, I'm
really sorry.
so glad you said that because it's so important that you are getting the same center. You're getting that pave
The
disc.
exact same
And
center.
I love how this chain almost blends so perfectly into the skin or whatever you're wearing. It's so thin and delicate. It's a perfect touch, but it is just, it's like that pave disc is almost floating.
Well, there are no surprises or coincidences or accidents
Nope.
here. That was done by
Intentional.
design
Yes.
because it's meant to look like the cobblestone disc is just floating right on your décolleté. And no busy chain, nothing taking away from it. So you can just be mesmerized by it. And don't be shy to layer it because I know a lot of you Diamonique collectors out there
Yes.
have my pave hearts already, or maybe this protective
But
evil eye
yeah, I was
pendant
going to
that's
just pull
coming up.
out the evil eye
It
because
looks,
we have this coming
look at
up.
how great
But
that
they all
looks.
work
I
so
mean,
well together. And listen, Jennifer, I have a Broadway background. You know I'm not a mathematician. But
I am not either.
clearance sale price, if you put in the code for Joy15, this comes down to $50. If you pick up both the silver and the yellow, or you want to pick up two of either color, they will still be less than what the original price was for this. Two of them at the $50
nuts.
price.
That's bananas. That's just crazy. That's such a good point, John. That's such a good point. So whether you're buying this for yourself or as a gift, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Because the price is just as good as if you were buying them all together.
Yeah.
And feel the freedom. I am giving you the permission as the fashion forecaster that I am to mix it with your own things. It doesn't have to be a Jennifer Miller piece or a Diamonique piece. It could be any piece that you love to wear. It could be an heirloom that you have from your family, but just mix it and have this piece at a different length because you can stack it and enjoy it. And yeah, like you said, John, that's it. No more are coming. This is it for the cobblestone pendant.
Yeah, I mean, this is just such a fantastic piece. If you want the silver, there's only 150 of those to go around. These are wildly popular, and for good reason. They are going to be that incredible statement piece that shines as beautifully as you do. Now, still to come, we showed this a little bit. We have the evil eye.